Good morning and welcome to well, a Christmas brew. We'll just call it that. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, some people will see that I'm online and show up in the chat. Be nice to see. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm not surprised that the turnout's light. Besides, it's a little early on Christmas morning. People are probably still asleep. So, how's everyone doing so far this morning? I'm just sitting here relaxing. Um, had some coffee before, but I'm supposed to have plans later. I don't know when. It's just, I love that. Everything's up in the air. It's like, I don't know when lunch is. I'm assuming it's lunch, by the way, because that's what we did for Thanksgiving was lunch. So I'm assuming it's lunch. And so supposed to go visit family and see what's going on and good morning LEG and good morning low spec Linux laptop. LEG is brewing up coffee right now. Well, that's awesome. Of course, LG is going to be working all day today, so I'm guessing he won't be coming up on the panel anytime today. Working all day on Christmas. That's commendable, LZG. It's commendable. And good morning, 47 Yorktown. How was your Christmas morning? Hello, Yvette. Merry Christmas. Just waiting for my Christmas lunch in the hospital due at 12:30 p.m. It's 12:50 now. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital now, and I'm sorry to hear that your lunch is late. Neither one is good. So, hopefully you have something nice for lunch at least, Yvette. I don't know what it'd be, but hopefully it's something nice and something tasty. But no, I decided that since Deej was streaming before, that I would go ahead and stream a little bit. It's been a while since I streamed, so I thought I'd do it for Christmas. But it's funny now. I don't have all the videos and effects that I had before because I don't have the StreamYard plan that allows for that. Unlikely the food is shit here. It will be turkey. That's what is traditional for Christmas dinner. Ah, well, aren't you opening presents soon, Captain? No, I'm not. Um, I'm going to be waiting for the kids to get here later. Again, I'm not sure what time. Um, plans are well. I'm not being told the plans. That's all I can say. Ah, but it's kind of nice streaming again. Um, I know he's just going to be streaming a lot later. I don't know what time he's going to be starting now, considering he was on longer than he was intending to be, and um, you know, ended up staying up later. Hopefully, he'll get a nap in and start fairly close to on time for what he intended. LG says, I don't think he's waking up anytime soon. 7 p.m. GMT my time, I think. I think so, Yvette. 47 Yorktown. I got someone a bathroom scales for Christmas this year. And who was that? And LGG saying that, yeah, that DJ wouldn't even remember he streamed. I don't know about that. He may remember. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But I have a feeling he's going to remember something. He may not remember it all, but he, I'm sure, is going to remember something about it. So, what is everyone's plans for Christmas this year? I'm, like I said, I'm going to see family sometime later. That's about all I know. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Gorilla. Let's see here now. Let me go ahead. Uh, Bet's plans are laying in a hospital bed being miserable. That's not good, Yvette. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do to make things better for you. And there is the link to join the stream. And you're welcome, Yvette. Like I said, if I could do something, I would. Let me see here. You on YouTube? Open link in the tab. And pin message. Now the message has been pinned, which is absolutely good. So, anyone have any Christmas plans so far today? I know Yvette doesn't have any, but and I'm again sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, the NHS Wi-Fi is crap. I've tried over the last 2 weeks, but I can't cope with StreamYard. Thanks anyway. Well, I it's very sweet that you would even think about coming up here with not feeling good. No, just going to be working on this AI. Okay. Hoping there's a bunch of streams today. Actually, I'm sure there will be. Of course, most of them will be later on. Um, you have to get past the morning hours, and then people will pile on. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock Central, so uh, and it's on Christmas, so there are going to be people that are sleeping in today because they can. Now, people with kids probably won't be sleeping in. They'll probably, excuse me, probably be busy with their kids this morning. So, uh, don't know what's been going on. Um, so what do you have planned for today, Gorilla? If you're still there. Yeah, it's good to see that there are people in the chat. Um, I would love to know what's going on this morning with everybody. Um, hopefully, you're having a good Christmas. Owen's coming over in the morning, and Annalise coming tonight. Cool. A Merry Christmas, Yvette. It is sweet of you to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, even though you're in the hospital and not feeling good. So, Hadley's coming over tonight. Okay, so what are your plans in the meantime, Gorilla? You have anything going on this morning before Owen is coming over? LEG has got his turmeric infused mushroom supplemented coffee. Mushroom? Sorry, got to go. Lunch is here. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Yvette. Enjoy your lunch. I know it probably won't be as good as something you'd have elsewhere, but I hope that you get to enjoy your lunch at least. And Gorilla's still got to wrap presents. Yeah, that would be. Excuse me. That would be a good idea. Better get to wrapping those gifts, Gorilla. But let's see here. Let's see here. LG says, yeah, it's some new thing they got. This mushroom powder that you put in your coffee. It's actually not bad. Well, it sounds different, but I'm sure it is full of flavor. I don't know how good it tastes. I like mushrooms, so you never know. Might be good. I haven't had it before. Well, I see that the view count has gone down. I guess people are getting ready for Christmas now. You're way too late on wrapping gifts. Yeah, it's probably not the best time to do it, but at least if he's not got the kids now, he's still got time to wrap the gifts. And Merry Christmas. Don't pay attention to you. Calendar hasn't been correct in a long time, and literally, did you what? I think last night there were 10 people in the chat instead of 2 people watching. Instead, have I watched anything new lately? No, I haven't. Um, I need to start watching some stuff again. That's one thing I kind of stopped doing when I stopped streaming because I don't know. I wouldn't. I wasn't chatting, so there wasn't really much, you know, that I wanted to watch. So I just kind of stopped watching stuff. Um, I've been, watching live streams, of course, but nothing on TV. And so, ow. And by the way, Merry Christmas, last son of K. Hopefully, there will be some streams coming up because it'd be good to have some streams to watch this morning. Um, in fact, right now, all I'm showing is streams that were on yesterday and my own stream that's on right now. So, is it wrong asking what got Bill all riled up? Um, that's complicated. You'd really have to ask him. He didn't take well to the way a conversation was going, and he got upset. Can't believe the praise Fallout gets. Bethesda has done the same thing to Fallout that Disney has done to Star Wars. Oh, great. That's wonderful. So they turned it to shit. I don't know about anything about the pub coming back. Um, all I know is a little I heard with what when I was on DJ's stream, and that it's going to be back next week, I believe. I don't know, but and Eric Sander, good morning and Merry Christmas to you. That's what I heard on DJ's stream. That Matthew's Pub is coming back. I don't know if it's a one time thing or if it's going to be a regular thing. So I don't know anything about it. And yeah, those were fun. Um, and it would be good if it could be coming back regularly. Um, like I said, I don't know if it's a one time thing or a regular thing that's going to be happening. Um, it'd be best to check with Matthew on that. Eric Saunders says, that would be great. I miss the pub. Yeah, there are a lot of people that do. So, Eric, what have you got planned for Christmas? And LDG says it. Hey there, Eric. Gorilla says, well, I don't have a pub, but I got the cigar lounge. That's true, Gorilla. Um, actually, yes, there is going to be a good meal for whenever it is, whether it's lunch or dinner, waiting today. Not too much. Eric Thunder says, not too much. Had Christmas church last night and dinner with my mom. Well, that's cool. Sounds like you had a good time. Going over to my grandma's, she's 91. Wow. You're lucky. And Eric Saunders wishing Gorilla Merry Christmas. And Gorilla's wishing Eric a Merry Christmas too. Gorilla says, we had duck last night. Cool. How was your duck? I've only had duck once, and it was a little dry. So I, although I've had duck eggs that were good, I don't recall having ducks that like I said, I only recall having it one time, and it was not exactly um, ideal. What was this year's Christmas movie? I don't think I remember one. I don't think there has been one, LG. And so hopefully everyone has a good Christmas this year. That's what I'm hoping for. Um, Unfortunately, Eric, I can't play the Janeway clip because of my StreamYard situation. I'd have to upgrade, and that would cost like $35 a month. Gorilla will be right back. Eric Saunders says LEG is here. Merry Christmas, LEG. Wonder why I can't see his chats. Huh. I don't know. That's a good question. Let me check something real quick. What the heck? I'm seeing it in StreamYard, but I'm not seeing it in the chat. That's a good question. So, are you on live chat or top chat? Let me check real quick. I'm on top chat. Let me go to live chat. Okay, what the hell's going on? Yvette and LDG are no longer mods on my channel. I Okay, here we go. Add as moderator. And go back to Yvette, who is not on now, but will be again. And good morning, Low Speculix Laptop. Merry Christmas. The power of the wrench. I don't know what happened to LDG. I have a feeling that there have been several moderators that were removed, and I didn't do it. I know that somehow Elihu, who got blocked on my channel, and I had to remove that, but I don't think he's coming back because somebody blocked him. Somehow he got blocked, and it wasn't me. But so what's everyone having for Christmas dinner? If you haven't had it already. I'm going to be having ham today, sometime later. I don't know. It's always fun to be out of the loop. But I don't know. I may end up paying for StreamYard for a month or two. But then, of course, I'd have to stream to actually make it worth it. Because I wouldn't want to pay and only stream for, a couple of times and just to be able to play a few clips. And let me get back to the StreamYard window. And the YouTube window open. Ah, LDG.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry,
going on?
I was in the middle of a few morning errands, why it took me a minute to pop on.
No problem.
I figured I was in the shower on Deeges. I wouldn't. I would be a little bit more formal coming on here. Make sure I had everything kosher.
Of
But
course.
he didn't matter. Like I said, he's not gonna remember half that stream. I bet he drank half that bottle. He might as well be fucking in cuckoo land right now. He is swimming in his own thoughts, in his own brain. Oh God, I knew it too. I was like, as soon as he got on last night, I was up. I was up working on my AI to like, God, what was it? Almost 2 o'clock, I think it was when he went live. I
Right.
finally went to bed because I was like I was literally malfunctioning. My body was freaking involuntarily freaking about to pass out, and I was like, all right, let me go to bed. So then I put it on YouTube on my phone real quick because going to bed with your phone is like an everyday thing now. And I saw Deej pop up, and I'm like, oh fuck, he forgot what time it was. Deej, you're like a day early, bro. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm just gonna have a short stream. Yeah, we all know what a Deej short stream means. Buckle up, bro. I'm like, oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna go to bed. I said, I already need to pass out. Like it's already 2 a.m. I'm already exhausted. My brain is already like I've been working with like 40 AI all day yesterday trying to get it working. And I was like, I bet you I go to bed, I wake up, he's still gonna be streaming. And I think I woke up an hour later and still saw him streaming, went back to bed. I woke up 2 hours later. That's when I think I saw like Bill and everybody on there.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, this is it. We're not going to stream tomorrow. He's going to get drunk and sleep all day. And then I went to bed, woke up, I think it was 7, and he was still streaming. And I'm like, oh, it's game over. And I could hear him too. Like he must have been a little worse than that too earlier. He must have been. Like, say, around 4 o'clock. I don't, were you up the whole time? I saw you there.
I was up most of the time, but I lost internet for a little bit.
Oh, okay. And then you found it, of course. Um, didn't get too away from you. But yeah, I bet he was pretty sloshed. But he was supposed to stream at noon. I doubt that's going to happen. I bet you it's going to be more like 3 o'clock. But to be honest, I guess that's kind of fine because Mama Pray wants to be on the stream, but she's going to be on an airplane here in about a few hours, and then it's going to take her about 3.5 hours to get home. So if he starts at 3, then she should already be like maybe an hour away. But yeah, she came down to Florida. I picked him up at the airport. Got to see Sister Pray, Mama Pray, and nephew Pray again.
Cool.
Mama Pray was bouncing Mama Pray was bouncing around like a jelly bean. It was so funny. I got to the airport and she's like literally hopping. She's like loving Florida, I guess. She's loving the weather. And poor Sisso Prey was like sitting down like at the terminal, freaking trying to get some work done because she forgot to do a few things before she left, and she's like racing. She was like, "Sorry, I'm late." Well, I wasn't really late. I mean, I was late only because the airplane was an hour early arriving. When does that fucking happen?
No kidding.
When does an airplane leave on time but then arrive an hour? Like, what did you hit a time bump or something? Did you get a freaking mushroom or something? Got some extra speed?
No kidding.
Hour early. I couldn't believe it. But we went and picked them up and then wanted to hang out with lunch with them. Unfortunately, due to the scheduling and we actually were I had to leave right away, so I just dropped them off at their hotel and But unfortunately, they got sick. Nephew Prey got sick and had to go to the ER, and that kind of canceled. That kind of canceled their the rest of the trip. They were wanting to go to Cape Canaveral to see some family, but they had to cancel it. And then I guess they cut their day short, and they're going back today. The expensive trip, and all they really did was meet Santa Claus.
Oh,
Which is funny. You think you going to Florida for Santa Claus? You think Floridas would go to New York for Santa Claus? You think
true.
you'd go up north, not south. Well, it was good seeing them again. Like I said, it was good to see Mama Pray all lively.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Sister Pray looking good.
So, did Charlie remember you from before? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone, but kick me out. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what the last thing you heard was.
You were talking about Sisso Frey and
Okay, you heard okay, you heard it all.
yeah.
Excuse me.
And good morning, Kinjack Ben. Greetings and salutations from Vallejo, California. Been a long time, Cap. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hello, season greetings.
And yes, John Meyer, it's good to hear that Mama Frey is doing well. And Merry Christmas to you. So, how is your work going, LDD? And now it looks like the phone is frozen again. Good morning, Kinjack Ben. And Gap After Dark. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, my friends. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. And we just lost LDG. So, Anyone is welcome to come up in the chat if you'd like to. Um, and it looks like somebody's back, and it's LDG.
Check. There we go. Hello.
Yep,
All right, I'm on my computer now, so it shouldn't piss me off anymore.
cool.
All right, there we go. Kill the echo. All right. Oh, man. How's the weather over there?
Warm.
Warm? Really?
Yeah. It's 54 degrees here.
That's surprising. That is
Yeah, it's
surprising.
supposed to reach like 71. So it's definitely not Christmas weather.
What's 43 here? High of 53, low of 41. Celsius, of course. 4-mile-per-hour winds with a 100% chance of raining today. Oh, really? Rain? All right. Didn't expect rain. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh. Oh.
So are you and your mom doing anything for Christmas?
I'm sure she's doing something. I can't. I have to be extremely frugal. So I got my ham flavored ramen here for today.
Ah,
Which you think would taste kind of weird, but I mean it's not bad actually.
no, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I mean it's this ham and dehydrated pineapple, and it's pretty good.
Cool.
But no, I gotta keep working on this AI. I almost got it there. New version, pretty cool. You should come by and check it out sometime when I'm done. I'll let you know. I need some
Cool.
testers.
And have a good day,
Yeah.
Kid Jack Ben. Glad you were able to stop by and say hi. And God bless you. So,
Uh,
yeah, I'd be happy to help you test stuff out.
well, that's pretty cool. Like basically an AI that sits on your website and can talk to your people, interact with your people. It can it sees it sees the page you're on, and it can tell you where to go and what to find, and pretty interactive experience. But I'm hoping to sell it, so make some money.
Yeah. That would be good. Make some money off of it, and you can go on with other things.
That's the plan. That is the plan. Big things happening. I think 2026 might be the year.
Awesome.
AI. But will it be the shit AI everybody else is putting down your throat, or is it going to be some kind of actual cool AI like the one I'm building?
Hopefully it's going to be the what like what you're wanting to do. It'd be
Yeah,
helpful, good.
I'm surprised nobody has like built what I'm built yet. Like I'm so surprised we do not have like front facing AIs on like every website today, but I'm sure it's coming. Everyone's racing to build it. It is challenging though. It's very challenging. Even the AI that I'm building, I had to be very meticulous with it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it the power to be able to screenshot and see files and talk and
Ed Gap After Dark says that's cool, LVG.
thank you. Yeah, I've been working on this for at least 5 months now. I made different versions, each, start off small, work my way up, and now I got the final compound version that has all these extra features and everything.
Awesome.
Even remembers you when you come back.
Well, that's good.
Well, that was a huge feature I gave it. So I gave the AI selective memory and told it that every time someone chats with you keep your own record of what you need to remember, and then you just recycle it to yourself through the app. So if it wants to remember something and it chooses to remember that, it literally loads its own memory for the next time. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Calling it my 4D Fusion AI. Anyway, more to come soon. Almost done.
Good. Absolutely.
Even makes its own content, does its own writes its own news articles, and does its own audio podcasts, which that was fun getting that working.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that was a pain.
But enough of the boring AI. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm doing anything. I think Mom might drive out and meet some family and friends and stuff, and that'll give me a little peace and quiet in the house. So that'll be fine.
Well, that's good.
But I don't usually do anything on holidays. I've just been to work. And someone asked if I still do the underground. I think I heard that earlier, by the way. Yeah,
Yes.
I've been doing the underground for like over 5 years now. That's right. LDG's been sitting in a offline StreamYard for 5 years straight for anybody who wants to hang. Yeah, I'm still doing that.
Good.
I'm still doing it. Traffic has died down ever since Bird, but people still come by. Bill came by the other day. We were chatting about some wrestling, and Tim came by last Tuesday. We were talking about Gundams and a couple other things. And then actually Cockney started coming back and talking to him for a little bit. And actually, I thanks to him, I think I solved time travel. I don't know if anybody's into that stuff, but I think I solved time travel that even Yvette can't argue with. I know we might have to do a time travel stream. But then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, how can you can't time travel to the past, right? Like that's impossible.
Right.
And technically, you can't even time travel to the future unless you just go at the speed of light and kind of like travel the future. But you can't like zip to the future either. Right? You have to like go along the line, just accelerated, right?
Right.
And then you can't go back once you get there. So I'm like, wait a second. Okay, so you can't time travel. So what if what if we go back to this parallel universe idea, right? If there's a parallel universe for every universe, then there's got to be a universe that's exactly like this one, but it's 1985 right now. It's just time dilated, and you have to hop to that timeline. You have to hop to that timeline, and you're just going to a parallel universe that's 1985 instead of now. And I'm like, wait a second. That means there must be a timeline where the time is before and the time is after, thus being able to go in the future or past. You're just not going to your future and your past.
Right.
And then I applied that to Back to the Future, and I'm like, well, if I apply this to the Back to the Future, then Back to the Future just turned into a quantum leap plot because Marty never made it back home. Marty went to Lone Pine Malls. Alternate timeline, parallel timeline, I guess you'd call it. Not parallel universe, parallel timeline. That's
Right.
interesting. It's still a parallel universe. It's just parallel universe at a different time. So anyway, it's a nice spin on time travel, and it doesn't break any rules, and you can't freaking kill yourself. Or it solves the grandfather paradox. It solves the butterfly effect. I mean, it solves everything. I mean, there's no contradiction unless someone can think of one. The only problem is getting back to your original timeline. You can never change your own past. You can never change your own future. You can only decide to go to another parallel's future or past. But if you time travel from there, you're only traveling on that timeline. So that's why it looks like you can change the past. But you're actually just in the future of another timeline, another parallel that you just changed. Anywho, I thought it was an interesting thing to think about.
Reminds me of Sliders.
Kind of like Sliders. It's like part Sliders, but part. So the theory, which I'm calling LDG's law, is like part Sliders, part Rick and Morty. Because Rick and Morty is all about just hopping into different parallels.
Right.
So it's kind of like the both of them put together, kind of, sort of. Like you're accomplishing time travel without actually time traveling. It's just whether or not when you time travel, if you don't come back, then you're never coming. Then you're not. You have to. Time travel has to be a round trip. If you want to go somewhere, that's fine. But if you want to get back to your own timeline, you have to come back. You just can't. If you just go to the future, you just all you did was go to another parallel that's already the future at the moment. So, interesting thought. Maybe it's something we can do on a soup episode or something. I don't know. And then what's his name wants to do Vile Mike wants to do a Matrix rewatch. We've been talking about for the last couple of weeks because he's intrigued about my idea about the Matrix. And
Cool.
he wants to do a live watch party where we can like pause it and explain it and argue right then and there during the movie. I'm like, I'm down for that, dude.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Of course, we're not watching 4.
No.
Screw 4. There is no 4. Now that is Warner Brothers still getting bought out?
I don't know.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did. I haven't. It's been a few days since I've been on any other live streams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always listening in on Bird's old live streams.
Mm-hmm.
But uh,
And of course, all the shows I normally watch are all taking the Christmas break. No late night shows.
that sucks.
We're on hiatus. I think the only show on right now is that the one Tim likes, Fallout, which I haven't even watched. I mean, I watched the first season. I didn't watch the second one yet. Maybe I'll put that on today. Though I am rewatching Breaking Bad. I want to finish that again first, maybe. Breaking Bad. Good show.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
You haven't seen Breaking Bad, dude?
No.
What? Oh my god, dude, you gotta watch it.
Where's it on?
Was it HBO? Think
Okay.
it's HBO, maybe Amazon. I'm sure you can Google it,
I'll find it.
or maybe even Netflix. Is it a Netflix thing? Darren Wagner. Darren R. Wagner. Don't suggest the captain watch Breaking Bad. He might get some ideas. Okay. I don't think he's going to turn into a meth cook, if that's what you're saying.
Bad ideas. Huh.
Oh, but yeah, it's a good show, man. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it, though, right?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good. It's a good watch. I'm gonna watch 10 Commandments today. Yeah, we used to watch that too. That was a long time ago, though. Shit. With that one actor in it. Who's that guy? Famous guy. I can't think of his name. Start with a B? No, D? I'm sure Gap knows. He watches it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Charleston Heston. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yes. Breaking Bad is very well done series. Damn heart's in the way, I can't read. After you watch it, you should then watch the spinoff Better Call Saul. Yeah, Better Call Saul's all right, but Better Call Saul got screwed up by COVID.
That sucks.
They got there was like huge gap between series and shit, and then they kind of went weird with it, and though I did like Better Call Saul, like the character. On Breaking Bad, he was already like Better Call Saul, so he was much better in that one. And then in Better Call Saul, the show, it was before he was Better Call Saul, so he was more innocent. Yeah, very funny.
Oh, you like Better Call Saul.
Oh, this coffee's going through me. Ooh, boy.
That's not good.
No breakfast to stop it. Or possibly the mushrooms just acting as a, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was hoping that
Wait, today's Thursday, right?
yeah,
Today's Thursday?
correct.
Okay. 4-day weekend. Yay.
And tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You were after Christmas, weren't you?
Yep. But I have no idea what's going on tomorrow.
What do you mean?
No birthday plans.
Oh. Treat yourself to a movie or something?
You know, I might. I don't know. I'll have to see what's playing this local theater.
Nope.
Interesting. I've never heard it put that way. Hey, Darren.
What do you say?
Happy pre-lated birthday, Captain.
Prelated?
Prelated.
Prelated. The master of words comes up with prelated. Relay. I gotta make sure if that's even a freaking word. Because if it isn't, Darren, I'm gonna hold you to that shit. Prelated. Prebiotic. There's no baybiotic. Baylated otic. Or what the fuck? I think the word you're looking for is preemptive. Maybe. What is it? Prelate. Can you even be prelate?
Well, since if saying it after is belated,
Well, technically, it's belayed, not be late. Yeah, belated, prelated. Just sounds funny.
yes. It's intended to be the opposite of belated, of course. And Gap After Dark says there's no such word as prelated. Well, not yet. Enough people stop using certain language and start using other, you'll have prelated.
Yeah, don't worry, Gap. I don't take dictionary. I don't take dictionary advice from somebody whose hardest word in the dictionary to say is thesaurus.
Of course, Gap After Dark looked it up.
So that the new Star Trek show still going?
What new Star Trek show?
No, one I heard about with the EMH doctor, uh, um, Academy, is it?
I haven't heard about it. I mean, I've heard about Academy, but I haven't heard any details.
Just a was it just a teaser or was there an actual episode that came out?
That's a good question. I'll have to try to find out.
So you're looking forward to what are you looking forward to this year? Yeah.
Oh, not much really.
Huh? You're talking to somebody else.
I guess the
What
only thing
about
I'm really looking forward to is what Trump's going to do next to turn the United States into the next Reich. Or if everything he says is actually true and we're going to have all this money and affordability next year.
that? Would be nice.
As long as he stays out of the internet, I'll be happy. If he tries to recreate the internet and tries to create some kind of Trump net, I swear to God, Trump net. We already got Trump ballrooms. We already got Trump ballrooms, Trump healthcare, Trump coins, Trump economics, Trump battleships. I thought I'd meet somebody who wants to brand the future in his name.
Oh, Gap After Dark. You can use Prometheus on Cheetos. It also says Trump Prometheus LEG. And Darren Wagner says it's the American left who make things unaffordable.
Yeah, but the right is just as guilty in their own right. Tired of both sides, to be honest.
Both sides have issues. Unfortunately, you have to pick the better of the two, and that's increasingly difficult.
All right. Coffee number 2. Let's get that brewing. Okay. Mother's got the heat on. It's not that cold out here. It's cool. It's like cool. It's not freezing. Oh, all right. I'm back. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna send you Trump toilet paper, so every time you wipe, you can think of him. Thank you, Gap. I got plenty of Trump memorabilia over here, thanks to my mom, for God's sakes. She is such a Trumpanite. TDS syndrome should be those who follow him, not the ones against him. People who follow Trump are crazier than the ones who hate him.
I know a few that are, well, fanatical Trump supporters.
Yeah. Well, all they do is play the blame game. They love to blame, 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 blame. Swear to God, if Trump can go an entire year without even saying the word Democrats or left, I'd be surprised. That would be something to bet on the bid on the prediction markets.
True.
You know, they turned gambling into like this new phenomenon with these prediction markets where you're just predicting things, but it's really just gambling.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a second. So if you can bet on anything, like literally anything, then why don't you just go on these markets and just bet that you're going to wake up the next morning? I mean, it's a surefire bet, and if you do lose, guess what? You don't have to worry about paying because you'll be dead.
Yeah.
So just bet that you'll be alive every day. Yeah, I want to bet. I'm sure it's not that much, but I'm sure you win something. What are you guys doing? You think my backyard is where you can just find some worms? Get your ass off. There we go. Funny looking dodo birds with corky beaks. My backyard isn't your trough. There's a Trump bobblehead. When the head moves, it says, I'm going to come. I'm going to come. We don't want you to come. Darren, you are a dodo. Darren, you swinging by the underground later?
It's a good question. It's been a while since I've been there.
A little while. It's not as happening party like it used to be, but got to spend time with the loved ones today. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you don't love me. Oh, Cap, if you come at like 3 a.m. in the morning, yeah, of course I'm going to be sleeping there, bud. It's more about the connection, less about the interactivity.
Yeah. It's a miracle I'm up early today.
Huh. It's only a place where everybody knows your name, not necessarily says it.
True.
So I'm sure Deej is just getting to sleep right now. 9:23. So yeah, about 6 hours, I would say, minimum. It's about 3 o'clock, yeah. So my money's on about 3:30.
Yeah.
And all he's gonna do is get up just to stream to start drinking again. Dear Lord, fuck. I'm not gonna be drinking tonight.
No.
Got the time or the money. Or even the need. I haven't even been wanting to drink lately. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm slowly passing the torch, or passing the phase of drinking.
It just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me.
I think I'm on drinking menopause or something. So you said you got kids coming over?
Yeah, I don't know when they're coming over though.
Well, they coming over to open a presents, I'm presuming, or
Yeah. They're coming over after they're all awake.
I don't know, man. I remember back in my days, man, Christmas was like as soon as the F you woke up. Like by now
Yeah.
in my house, presents would already be open. It'd already be freaking wrapping across the entire floor. Every present would already have been, not only unwrapped, but opened and played with by now.
Yep.
Like at 9:30, Christmas morning is over. Like it's playtime.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping
Oh,
that
that's right. We got the new Spaceballs movie coming out too, don't we? They are making it.
I said, when's that coming out?
I don't know. I know that the trailer came out like 3 months ago?
Something like that.
Rick Moranis better be in it, man.
Hopefully.
But yeah, that's right. We're waiting. We got Spaceballs en route. Yeah. Just don't do it like they did Beetlejuice. The new Beetlejuice was Oh, that was rough. Excuse me.
You know, it's funny. It's times like these I miss Bird.
Yeah. Well, we would most likely be over there by now.
True.
He'd be streaming. We'd all be hanging out. Oh.
All right. And Merry Christmas, Gap After Dark.
Hey, did I hear that LDG was going through menopause?
More like alcoholic pause.
I just wanted to know if I needed to get my Q-tips. I was like,
Yeah.
well, I guess you don't need any tampons anymore.
Anymore. Fuck.
Well, when you get to menopause, don't you stop bleeding?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, you used to be a rowdy rouser. Now you're slowing down. But congratulations on the weight loss. You look really good.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, a little scary.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't be able to recognize you except for your dome.
All I gotta say, the can't afford to eat diet really works.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I didn't know they had turkey flavored ramen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beats the spam flavored ramen.
Spam. Yeah. Oh Lord. I'm not looking forward to much of anything. Actually, nothing next year. I just think about all the people we've lost. Bird, Globby, Cardinal Sin, Pop Culture. What was it? Curator.
Yep.
Yeah. JJ.
JJ. Yeah. Wow. How are you been feeling, Captain, with all the stuff you got going?
Actually, I've been feeling better.
Well, that's good. You sound better.
Hey, you don't sound bad yourself there, Gap.
Hanging in there with that. I mean, they just throw you pills at you, and then you have to have a pill to counteract the other pill to have another pill to counteract the other two. So they haven't gotten my shit right, but what can you do?
They're playing Terminator Dark Fate with your pills.
Yes. I mean, I got 11. I'm like, like a little mini drugstore when I walk out of Walmart. You know, it's like, geez, go pick up 100 damn prescriptions. Although I'm kind of worried about next year's insurance because they've already raised the specialist from $25 to $50.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, and they keep on sending me emails, and I do not want to sign up on the internet for access to your insurance and prescription information online. So they keep on sending me these things. You need to go through all your medications to make sure that you'll be covered and you'll be okay for the price increase. But other than that, now I am known over where I live as the Black Cat Sanctuary. We have one inside, 1, 2, 3, 4 outside, and 1 gray cat. That's the stuff that kind of keeps me busy, you know, trying to take care of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And I swear, damn stray cat, I said to one I named Mr. Bootsy, I'm like, damn it, boy, you're picky. This shit's free for you. It's like, I don't want to eat that today. And I'm like, well, too bad. It's going to sit there. Yeah, something told me when I woke up, I was like, let me go see who's broadcasting. And then there you are, Captain Broadcasting.
Well, it's funny because I was thinking about doing it, and then Deej was streaming, so
I must have missed his last night. What was I doing last night? I can't even remember. Oh, I watched a movie called Point of No Return with Bridget Fonda, and she was into drugs, and she was in a shootout, and they were putting her to death, but then somehow they faked her death and turned her into an assassin. It was pretty good. I'd like to watch Fallout Season 2, but I don't have Amazon anymore because I got rid of the Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's also on Freemazon.
Where's Freemazon?
The high seas.
Oh, I don't know. You guys have to teach me about that offline because I have no idea. I was like, okay, when you said sail the seas, okay, I was like, duh, okay, I got it. Duh.
Freemazon, yeah.
Because I can't really talk when I watch some other streams. People were like, hey, hop on. I'm like, well, I don't have any streaming services. And I said, they're like, well, what do you have? And I'm just like, DVDs and an antenna. And they're like, oh,
yeah,
you know.
You got Freemazon, you got Freeflix, you got Frulu.
Oh, God.
You know, I mean, it's just...
and plus, I don't know if there's anything good but to watch except for
Disney Plus.
Oh my gosh, I'd like to watch Breaking Bad, so I'd have to set sail, huh?
Either that or just nobody who has it and do we watch. I mean, it's so easy. Like, it's not like VCRs. You got to go over to people's houses now. You can just do watch parties on a dime.
Yeah, I haven't been like interacting too much on YouTube or anywhere, but the Star Trek update. All right, Star Trek Starfleet Academy, it premieres January 2026, and supposedly they've filmed 2 seasons. And Strange New Garbage is bringing Dr. McCoy, and guess who's playing Dr. McCoy? Thomas Jane, the Punisher, an Expanse guy.
What?
Mm-hmm. And if I remember right, Bones was not on with Captain Pike before. It was that other doctor. I can't remember his name. And then they're going to bring Sulu on. But, you know, I don't watch any of that anyway. I just see the stuff on Twitter.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm having a flashback of you eating a hot chip and about to have a heart attack.
Nah.
I guess Christmas you reminisce about stuff, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm not doing any more
Absolutely.
hot chips. No more hot chips for me.
Oh gosh.
And why is that, LDG?
Oh, I've learned a long time ago. Stop putting strange things in my mouth.
It took you that long. Yeah, and I miss those trips you used to take us on to the buffets and your business card pass outs and your surprise guests with showing up at your house. And
I miss the mukbangs. The mukbangs were fun.
Yeah.
Too bad I got kicked out of that place.
Yeah. Somebody was talking about you. I can't remember what stream about LDG's YouTube subscribers. How they were like, how in the hell did he get up so high? And somebody's like, of course he paid for them. Wonder how much.
I didn't pay for them. That is fake news.
I'm almost to 1,000, guys.
Cool.
I was hitting it earlier this year with my collection, just filming.
No.
I just primarily do shorts, and I was pushing it hard this year, and then I just stopped. I probably would have been to 1,000 by now, but I don't want to give YouTube my real phone number. Did you hear that, YouTube?
Nah.
And I don't really care about that stuff. I was just doing it to keep busy. How many screens do you have? 4? Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3.
Technically, in my room, there's 1, 2, 3 there, 4, 5 total.
Where in the hell do you sleep? On the floor?
Oh, technically 6 if you include my the broadcaster prompter I have. Huh? Where do I sleep? Oh, I don't. This is my office. I sleep in the living room.
Oh. Why did you have to get out of the garage?
For that time, it was just the fact that the garage was too cluttered.
Yeah.
And when I bought my new desk, I couldn't fit it in the garage. So I remember my desk originally was in the living room for quite a bit. and then it was just before a bird passing. I moved into the room that I'm in now.
Yeah. Do you still have the little dog?
No, they both passed.
Oh,
Rex and Sparky is no longer with me.
so you don't have any animals at all?
No.
Dodo birds? Yeah, I can't believe it's going to be 70 damn degrees today where I am.
Yep, same here.
But on the other hand, I'd rather have it because they're going to stop publishing the Farmer's Almanac this year. But it said a mild winter, and I was like, yeah. I don't want no 20-degree weather and crap.
Yeah, I'd probably rather have mild temperatures to frigid cold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I did get some, those tubs, plastic tubs that are, I guess, large size. I turned them into caticos and put them around the yard for the stray cats.
Good. Cool.
And I put a space blanket on the top and covered it with lids so it would throw the heat down. And I put a space blanket underneath and a rug, part of a rug to keep them warm. And I've been selling my collection. Good thing I'm poor enough when I do my taxes, I won't have to pay anything.
That's good. You don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, I read it all and I thought I was haggling between, trying Whatnot to sell live. And I'm like, I don't want to do that crap. And then Amazon seemed too complicated. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll go to the Syndicate, eBay, and Mafia. And I've done pretty good with getting stuff out the door. And I've opened up a hole in my closet where I can actually hang clothes now, which is what a closet should be.
Yeah.
And then I went through and I'm like, I didn't know I have this or that or the other. And I'm like, what the hell do I have all this crap for? And, I kept on doing, if there was a fire, what would you pick? And so all the stuff that I picked, I wouldn't take with me. I sold it on eBay. Oh, one unfortunate thing happened, Captain. I'm diabetic. I went from type 2 to type 1.
Ah.
And, I lost weight. And I still, the doctor's like, I get dinged every time your tests don't come back good on your diabetic stuff. And I was like, I didn't know that. I said, I'm sorry. And I said, I've been trying. He said, well, I could tell. And I said, aren't you happy? My AC1 was 13. Okay. That's bad. It went all the way down to 7 and he was still bitching. Needs to be lower than that. And he says, well, why can't you do it? I said, I can't afford the shit that you got to eat to be, healthy.
Yeah.
And then I found out going to Aldi. I like Aldi's. Their meat is really good around where I live. But I found out from somebody on Twitter that they have the genetically modified stuff in 90% of their stuff. And I was like, let me go verify that next time I go. And I did. And sure enough, just about everything I bought before was GMO. And I'm like, shit, I don't need that. Bad enough they're trying to kill us anyway. But I'm going to be in diabetic heaven later on today. I'm going to have a Marie Callender pecan pie. Yes, I am. My mom's like, you're type 1 now. I was like, I don't give a shit today. I'm going to have it. Where'd this come from? This is not allowed. And I'm like, it will be today. LDG, what have you been doing to lose weight besides,
Not
frugal?
Like I say, just the frugal diet.
Like what?
Well, not just not eating.
Well, that's not healthy.
Actually, it's pretty healthy as long as you have supplements, and there's ways of doing it that's healthy. I take supplements and I do eat. I just don't eat as much. And when I do eat, it's just small portions.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of exercise, but I'm the skinniest I've ever been in like 20 years.
Yeah, like I said, I saw you before on I think I mentioned how good you looked on DJ's stream one time.
Yeah, I can't believe it. All my clothes, it's loose.
Yeah, it took me 48 days to get down to smaller portions. I was hoping 30 days of torture, but they said that it just depends on the person. The habit.
Cut out all the soda.
What? Soda? That's your drink?
No, cut out. No, I said I cut out all soda. I only drink water. Wow. And the occasional orange juice. Then even then I'm diabetic, so I can only drink like one sip of orange juice a day.
One sip? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, my mom got a diabetic cookbook and she's been working on those, and she found some desserts, believe it or not. You can't have a full, she found dessert with freaking yogurt and whipped cream and some fruit. I was like, what?
Well, I'm glad you guys wanted to come on.
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Appreciate the stream.
Yeah, definitely. I was so excited. I forgot my password, and I'm like, damn, I got to get on there before they go. Because when Captain says he's got to go, he goes. But yeah, thanks for coming on the stream, having the stream and having me on and get to talk to you and LDG and everything. So
it's always good to see everybody pop up around and people in the chat. And
yeah,
there's a few people I miss I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
One in particular, I don't know if anybody heard. It's possible he might have passed, but what's his name? Epic Beard.
What?
I haven't heard or seen from Epic Beard in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Like over a year, right?
More than that.
More than that. Well, let's hope not. You know. But you know, when people take a break, I mean, this sounds selfish, but I like them. Like Captain's like, yo, people, I basically love all of you, but I'm taking a damn break and doing it whenever the freak I feel like it. At least we know you're still okay. You know what I mean? At least we know you're okay. You know.
I mean, hell, I've seen Andrea Seabrook more than I've seen Epic Beard.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, have a good rest of your Christmas and Merry Christmas, and love you guys. And I am going to go,
buddy,
get my pie and start thawing it for my diabetic heaven.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Take it easy, Gap.
All right. I'll try to get to the underground, but every time it's apparently when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if you come in the next 10 hours, I should be up and awake within 10 hours. After that, I don't know what I'll be doing either.
What is it? Underground.net /
freethenet.org/underground. Yeah.
freethenet.org/underground. Okay. I thought it was, something net / I give you my foot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep your foot out of trouble, and y'all have a great rest of your day.
Well, if you got room after your pie, I'll be glad to feed you my foot. Just come on down.
I'm sure that it would be
low on calories.
Low on calories.
Cheap. You don't have to worry about no diabetic pills or anything like that.
All right. See you guys later.
See you guys
later, buddy.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
Have a great day, everybody.
Closing up, Cap?
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me, Cap. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.